Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about article writing. But beforehand, we have to just have a discussion about why do we write an article and what is the motive behind it. So suppose you have an opinion regarding some situation or some topic you have seen in front of your eyes, or in news you have watched, or some incident which happened in front of you. So you know every perspective of everything which has happened regarding that situation. So where your opinions matter and you want to share it with the public or someone who is reading your writing, then you need to have this article form so that you can denote much information from your side to the people who are listening to you. Okay, in writing form, this article has been presented as a very dignified form of writing where you cover most of the perspectives or most of the fields, and people who are reading it get maximum information. Okay, so now what is article writing? So an article is a piece of writing written for a larger audience. The main motive behind writing an article is that it should be published in either newspaper or magazines or journals so as to make some difference to the world. Okay, so here basically article is written on the perspective of some problem, or you want to give suggestions. So in the form of newspaper, magazine and journals, or in some blogs also, people are writing their opinions and beliefs in the form of this article. Okay, and we will get ourselves very much familiar with article writing by studying it and what challenges are there for writing this kind of um, pattern or a format of an article. Let us see. So writing an article is a very challenging task for everyone. It requires, first of all, high degree of creativity because you have to use different words, different situations to be clarified to the readers. So creativity is needed that people will get attentive towards your task which you have presented in form of the article. Then a wide range of vocabulary, because if you are writing similar words or similar passages every time with the same style, people will not get that much attentive towards your writing, and they will somehow after some years they will lose the charm, okay, of your writing, and they will not pay that much of heed to your work. Then a thorough knowledge of the subject. So from your side, you should have a full knowledge of what situation you are writing on, and all the perspectives are to be clearly verified, and you have to present the fact. Clear? So now let us discuss the motive behind it. An article is highly structured and directional piece of writing written for a specific purpose, and that is first of all to inform the readers what you're writing about, to persuade them so that they could know the facts, they could make their own opinions, or they could say any suggestions of them regarding the situation. So you have to persuade them. Okay, then to entertain or convince the reader that whatever you're writing is hopefully accepted in the society or not. So it is essentially having several paragraphs containing a distinctive beginning, a middle and a conclusion. So whenever you are writing a beginning, a middle and a conclusion in article writing, you have to focus on that much of the information is stressed on the beginning and on the conclusion part. Because you see, in the daily life people are very much busy. They don't have time when they go through the newspaper or they go through any magazine or blog or something to read line by line. So they just have to have the gist of whatever material they have in front of them. So basically they read the title, they read the subheading, some instructions in the first paragraph, and what conclusion the paragraph makes. So that is why, keeping in your mind the perspective of the reader's mentality or psychology, you have to focus most points to be written in the beginning and in the conclusion. That's why you get to know that people have consumed at least 90% of information from the beginning and the concluding part. Understood? So here one example I have given you, see, points to be taken care of while writing an article. So first point is understanding the hints or information given in the visual or verbal output. So for example, you have seen a situation, and if you want to write an article, the situation, how much it is clear in your mind, that much clearer it should be in a reader's mind. So perfect picture is very much important so that people could guess the information. Okay, so here the heading is also very much important. So the heading almost gives 50% of information to the readers. So here one example I have given, the eagle has landed. Okay, so it is the American flag is placed on the moon, and here the news you see in the first paragraph and the second last conclusion you see, American astronaut Neil Armstrong has become the first person to step on the surface of the moon. See here the most important point which is to be reaching to the readers has been given in the first part. Then in the conclusion you see the two moon bound astronauts stayed on the moon for a total of around 21 hours. They spent more of this time inside the lunar modulus. So here what is happening, the first is giving maximum information, the conclusion is giving the maximum information, and the middle part which is the left, that very good idea about that. Now you see, next point is arrange all the hints information provided in the input after interpreting them properly. Then only the introduction and the conclusion should be attractive and attention seeking, which we have discussed earlier. Then as much of the information is written in those parts. Then you see here another example, accident claims lives of 5 doctors in Nasik, one injured. So here you see in the title only much information is given. Then the subheading is given, the 6 were returning to Pimpalgaon, Baswant after attending a meet. So this is the situation for which they have gone and this accident has happened. Now you see the introduction and the conclusion. 5 doctors from Pimpalgaon, Baswant town in Nasik district lost their lives while another was seriously injured after the car they were traveling in hit an unidentified heavy vehicle from behind on the Mumbai-Agra highway in the early hours of Monday. So here you see from where they were going, which vehicle had the accident, how many were injured, how many were dead, everything is given in the introduction part itself. And in the conclusion part, what is a suggestion or opinion regarding the whole article you see. The police said the bodies were handed over to the family members after post-mortem. All the 5 doctors were well known in Pimpalgaon, Baswant town. So here what police said regarding the situation, everything is given. So from the introduction and from the conclusion you get maximum information regarding the article which is posted in the newspaper. Clear? Then the whole composition should not be disjointed or fragmented. So here it means that whatever article you are writing upon any topic, it should be very much together. It should be focusing on one topic only. It should not get wavered, or you are just collecting different informations from different levels or from different sides and you are keeping in front of the readers. So it will not be linked, and that is why its importance will be lost. Then the first few sentences should introduce the topic and its main idea. The middle paragraph should logically showcase the effects, advantages and disadvantages, which we have already discussed in the previous slide. Then the last few lines should state a proper conclusion. Then language should be very much simple. I said simple language. You don't need to ornamentalize anything. Okay. Simple language and straightforward material should be provided, and it should be grammatically correct. That is very much important. It should be straightforward and to the point. And the articles are usually written in third person. This you have to take care of. Clear? Then the marking scheme. So now as you know that CBSE has reduced the syllabus, and now some topics have been deleted. So likewise marks has been given. So here now some changes in the marking pattern is there. So for format 1 mark, that is a heading and the writer's name. Then content 1 mark. what you are writing regarding the topic, and expression is 2 marks. So in the expression, what they will see, that you are grammatically accurate, appropriate words are given, spellings are correct, then relevance of ideas and styles which is related to the topic. So on this basis you will get 5 marks. Clear? Then what are the elements to be included in the format? First, title and heading should be there, and I told you title should be very much catchy and it should highlight the theme so that people from the title, reading the title only, they could get what is there inside the article. Okay. Then name of the writer who is writing, the byline is to be written over there, and you can write some newspapers right at the end or some newspapers right at the starting only, that depends on the style. Then introduction, so you have to give a subheading, then you have to start the introduction paragraph, and basically you focus on the facts which give maximum information to the readers. Then description of the topic, which is the middle part, that is effects, causes, pros and cons, advantages, disadvantages, etc. Then ending, wind up the article with your views, criticism and suggestion. So if it is an accident, what police said, what the doctors said, if any for example ozone layer depletion, regarding environment something is there, what do you think, that what will be the preventive measure so that that could be controlled. Okay, so this criticism and suggestion is on your side, which should be the last statement. Then conclusion, end the article with a desire, an appeal or a warning. Okay. Then you see one example I have given. So it is on child labor basically. So you see the title and the heading. Finally, child labor victim gets compensation. So here you get idea that it is about the child labor victim and he gets the compensation of what wrong has been done to him. Then the byline or the writer's name, that is Aditya Dev, his name is there after that. Then the content is there, introduction, a middle portion and the conclusion. And here you have to very much be attentive about the language and regarding the style or the content what you are writing. Clear? So here it is a very good passage or very good article which you have to study, where you get maximum information, and I have given arrows of what is very much important here. Okay, so this is an example of an article writing. In the next class I'll be giving you question and one example first of all, then after seeing that, write the answers of the article topic which I will be providing you in the next slide. Okay, thank you.